people have asked me about this, so I'm answering. I'm using this. I was in Costa Mesa, California, and I was a single mother with two children, and this was in the 60s, and I wasn't old enough to be a mother with two children, but there I was. And so I'm sitting at the table, and water, I must have had some question going on in my mind. Something must have happened to bring this about, but I don't know what. And water is just pouring I'm literally pouring from my eyes. I mean, it wasn't really buckets, but it was a lot. But I wasn't crying. And I could tell I wasn't crying, but it was just running, running, running. And I sat down at the table and looking out the window, and I'm going, what? You know, what is it that I'm supposed to see here? What is this about? And all of a sudden it was like, this is my memory of that experience, it was like this whole bunch of cards started shuffling in my mind. Pieces of information just literally shuffled in, sort of came together and made this wonderful kind of complete experience. And I even found a paper. This paper was written on in the 60s, you see, it's just like, oh my God. Yeah. And, oh yeah, sitting at the table, okay. And the question that came up was, all of a sudden the question came up, what did that really mean, thou shalt not kill? And I knew that in Hebrew text, the statement had meant, thou shalt not slaughter. And I'd gotten that out of reading something in Life magazine, I mean, like years before. And that had been so intriguing to me to go, well, we read kill, but it meant slaughter. And what did they mean by slaughter? I didn't have any formal learning at all. You know, it was just things, little pieces that I gained from this magazine, that magazine. And then I started to question that idea of shalt not, like fast. It was like, shall not. That really, if it could mistake kill for slaughter, or change kill and slaughter, reverse that, why couldn't it have switched out shall not with cannot?
Yeah.
And my brain just went,
wow.
I know,
yeah.
it just changed, and it was like, oh, maybe it didn't say thou shalt not.
Yeah.
Maybe it said you cannot kill.
Right.
Because it's not possible.
Yes.
Because you're not God's man.
That's brilliant.
And it was like, what? And all of a sudden you could just see that this is what I saw at the time. I'm sitting there, and it's like if we were taught, if we were raised, not that you cannot kill, that it's not a question of permission,
right.
that this was information to show us what is possible and
excellent.
Not possible. I know.
Yeah.
And it was like if we were raised this way, people wouldn't kill each other. They wouldn't even bother. They'd see the unreality of it. And it's true of all the commandments. It's like, it's not that you may not steal, it's that you cannot steal. There's nothing there for you to take, and you're not even capable of taking. I mean, it took this teaching into such depths